Oh shoot, it's huge, dude. It's huge. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it.
Shoo! What's going on, folks? Welcome back to another episode of Fish with Flair. Today, we are in fact going fishing. We are. I know, believe it or not, it's crazy. I'm fishing. But the thing that we're doing is we are actually fishing my backyard pond for the first time. I haven't fished it, but well, that's a lie. I have fished it. But I threw one time with a Guggen Lunker log and caught a 10-inch fish. I don't know why I keep holding my fingers up, but I am. And I did that when the homeowner was showing me the property, and after I caught a fish, I was like, you know what? If I do end up buying this, I want to fish it, really fish it for the first time with you guys. I want to take you guys along with me, and that's exactly what we're gonna do today. But sun's out. Do you know what that means? Well, first off, guns are out. Obviously, Bonzo's here. It means that the fish are, well, not necessarily going to be deep, but I want to... Okay, so here's the deal. We're bank fishing today. We're not boat fishing. We're going to save that for a different video. But bank fishing, there's not a ton of shoreline that you can fish on my backyard pond. There's a dam and like a little cut, and that's pretty much it. And so I want to wait until optimal fishing conditions are here, which to me is low light conditions. I want to wait for the sun to set before we go down there and go fishing because I want to have the best opportunity to catch fish. With that being said, I want to say huge thank you to Carl's Bait Tackle for sponsoring today's video. They've been a huge sponsor of myself and the Guggens for such a long time, and it's part of their help that I'm able to actually do this and have this house and have this pond and all this other stuff. So I want to say huge thanks to those guys. They're sponsoring today's video, and if you guys like bass fishing and you like fishing in general, go click the link down below and go to shopcarls.com, and that's where myself and the rest of the Guggens get all of our fishing gear. Rods, reels, lines, lures, everything that you need. It's a one-stop shop for all things fishing. They have tons of brands and you can get it for up to 30% off. So if you guys like fishing, you want to buy fishing tackle at a discounted rate, click the link down below and go to Shop Carl's. They're sponsoring today's video, and we're going to be using some of the baits that are on their website, especially one in particular that you guys will see here in a bit that I'm pretty excited about. I think if there are fish in my lake, in my pond, I think they're going to crush it. So with that being said, you guys stay tuned. Where are you going, Bonzo?
I was looking at the fence wire.
Oh, it's just normal wire?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, that's free wire.
Yeah. I mean, it's not free. You paid for it.
I mean, kinda. I didn't see it in my contract.
Okay, true.
So I've actually, what's actually funny, I've never actually been over here. The thing about the property, if you guys are new to the channel, by the way, I just bought this house, and I bought the house and it's on a piece of property. It's 80 acres with a pond. And what's funny is I have not done a whole lot of exploring. My goal, again, kind of like I said with the pond, I wanted to fish for the first time with you guys. I want to explore the property with you guys first. Like, I want my reaction to what I see to be on camera for you guys to see. That way I'm not like reenacting things, if that makes sense. But here's a free cattle gate.
So,
I mean, like...
So this is still your property on the other side, correct?
Yes, yep.
Is
yeah.
It hot?
Ooh, try it.
Nope.
That was a ballsy grab.
I tried it right before I did it on camera. Not gonna lie.
Bro, that was... You had all the ladies fooled. You're like, wow, this guy is a badass. And then you confessed. It's okay.
Honest.
He's an honest man. That's all that matters. That's even more impressive for the ladies. You're doing good. You're double whamming. I like it. All right, well, we got a free cattle gate.
We could use that.
We honestly could. That's kind of broken. But good found. We got wire. I've actually never been down there. Kind of wanna hop this fence. I bet there's an opening somewhere. This is the shop here. We've got the toys parked down yonder. This is the area that I'm thinking about having some animals, but we'll get into that later. And like I said, this is the shop that needs a lot of work. I have seen some like crusty cow patties on the property as I've kind of driven around with it in my truck. So I'm guessing this used to be a cattle ranch back in the day at some point, not anytime recent. I mean, if this was a cattle ranch, it looks like it's in shambles. And there's looks like, what is that, a grain bin?
Looks like it.
Or is that yeah.
On the side? I don't know.
It looks like there's an old grain bin down there. But this is interesting. It's like this is cattle panel. That's all been wired shut.
There's this barb.
Oh, that's barbed wire. Okay, what would that be for? I know nothing about farming, so we're trying to figure out what. Okay, so I see that. Those are feeders or waters over there. Okay, we got to get it. How do you get in here? This is all super interesting to me because I am trying to get into the farming and raising animals, and this place at one point did, but it's not new and it's not up to date and it's not necessarily usable. You know what this reminds me of? Me and Bonzo and the guys have been talking. We need to have a paintball like thing. What do you call it? Paintball game? Tournament. Paintball or airsoft. I think both would be great because there are places in here like this. Like imagine like hiding in here and like someone walking down the hill and just getting shot. Like I think we need to bring all the Guggens up. We need to have a big paintball match. But so this is interesting. It looks like at one point this was used for probably something. Because I've never even been down here. Do you think they meant to lay it like? Do you think they meant to do this like a shelter for animals? Why wouldn't why wouldn't this make like a really good? Because that's north, so you could like block that off for north winds. Like, why wouldn't this make a good? Okay, are there any prints in here? That's one thing to look for. Or do you think this was just an accident?
I don't know.
You know, like, or not an accident, but, you know, like, it wasn't used.
Yeah.
But it seems too perfect.
Yeah.
It seems too, like...
Because, like, I feel like we're, like, is the bottom, are we standing on, like, the other side, or did they cut it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
So it's right, it looks like they cut it. That's what they, yeah, they cut it.
So it is.
So they did, they used...
This repurposed this.
Dude, we should do something
Cool.
with this. I don't know what. Comment down below, what should we do with this? Hold up, look at this, Bonzo. Look at this path.
Yup.
What are we gonna have? What are we gonna have? We're gonna find something. We're gonna find something. I'm telling you, we're gonna see it at some point. Potentially. Maybe today. Maybe tomorrow. I don't see any. Oh, maybe. I don't see any deer poop. You know me and my deer poop. This is definitely a path though. So I'm gonna follow it and see where it goes. Bingo. Deer. Right there. All that hunting in Africa paid off. Master tracker. Anyways, I guess we should start heading back. We can explore more in a different video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are headed down to the pond. Finally, we got all the rods. We also brought the old trusty AR-15. That's for any coyotes, unwanted critters, you know what I mean? But we got a bunch of rods. We got frogs. We have the secret bait. We have chatterbaits. We've got, I even brought stuff for catfishing. I have no idea if there's catfish in here. But we're gonna find that out. Again, this is my very first time fishing it. And we've got Bonznator, or are you Bon's Daddy, the better one?
We'll go Bonznator.
The Bonznator. So you have the Bonznator and then Bon's Daddy and then myself. And we're headed all down. We've got literally like 10 rods. Like I said, I've got stuff for catfishing. Bonzo might even break out the bluegill rod if he gets all antsy. Oh dear, buck.
Yep.
That's the first buck we've seen on the property.
Little
Dude, look how...
two-pointer?
That's a 6-pointer.
6?
There's, yep, there's 3 on each side. Anyways, as I was saying, that's the first buck we've seen on the property.
I mean, it's only been like 3 days, so.
Well, listen, we've seen like 25 does. We see like 3 or 4 does a day on average. That's the first buck. A little guy, obviously not gonna be a shooter this year, but we need to start setting out some trail camera. We need to start getting them out there and putting some feed out and getting all that jazz going. Anyways, we're headed out in the pond right now, and I'm gonna try to catch some fish. We even brought the old chest mount. So we're going try hard fishing, not even just like half-ass Brew Bakery style fishing. We're going like actual try hard fishing. Anyways, you guys sit back, relax, and stay tuned. Boom, we're at the pond. So for those of you guys who are new to the channel, this is the pond right here. Oh, I spooked something. I need to be quiet. I spooked something. So this is the pond. It kind of goes like this and then it shoots way back. But you can't really fish aside from the bank. You can really only fish from like the boathouse around to where, right here is what you can see. So we're gonna be fishing right around here. Oh, you got the secret bait.
Is it time to show them?
Ah, can you guys handle it? Okay, I guess you can. Boom.
There you go.
The baby bull shad. I've been waiting to throw this thing at this pond since I basically decided I wanted to buy it, because this thing can catch absolute monster fish. Look at it. It looks just like a little bait fish. Absolutely spicy looking. So I'm gonna start with this. What are you starting with, Bonznator? Like the old lunker log or something?
Lunker log, yeah.
Bonzo?
The juicy.
You want the lunker log too, or?
Should I go lunker log or should I go micro and try to catch some?
Ooh, you could do that. How about this? Before we do any bass fishing, we should throw out a cat line.
Okay.
Let's do that. Let's get that situated. You want to go for bluegill. You're going to throw the lunker log for bass. And I'm going to go after whatever the hell hits this thing. That's the strat. Boom. Chicken breast. It's going to be the secret to today's catfishing success. We're going to just give it just a little slice in here. What do we have? The old Texas rig? I think this had a bandito bug on it earlier. What made me cast there? I don't know, but it's on the bottom, so it's not that deep. It's like maybe a couple feet deep. I guess if you see the line get tight or something, you should probably give it a grab. Is this how you catfish? You guys can tell I know what I'm doing. All right, let's get the bass stuff out. All right, well, I'm watching the cat rod right now. Nothing seems to be happening, so we're gonna actually get Bonzo on a smaller rig, something for maybe bluegills. All right, Bonzo, what do you want, a little piece of chicken?
Yeah.
I've actually never used chicken breast, but yet we're using it for 2 species. But what if we just got like a little nub?
A little fatty piece.
Like,
that's the best part.
Give him like one of these things. You ever fly fish before? That's pretty much what this is gonna be like. Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
That's far enough.
Yeah, I think
You think we're gonna catch something right here?
I think so.
Oh, there's something on here. Yep.
Yep.
Got one.
No way.
Oh, what is that? Oh, it's snagged. You're kidding me.
Nope, it's coming in.
No,
Uh-oh.
it's not. Is it? It's not moving.
I can see the bubbles though. Because there's a brush pile or the Loch Ness monster. Wow. Oh, this Guggen line's insane.
I'm gonna turn around.
That was definitely something though, boys. We better get rigged back up.
The
Loch Ness broke at first cast. I haven't even cast for bass yet. We gotta get the catfish rigged back up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, finally got the catfish rod back out. I've got the old baby pole shad on. I'm ready. I am ready. Bond's nader's out there dangling the old lunker log. Bond's daddy's dangling the chicken. Yep, that's, oh, got it. Is that pretty natural? Do fish fall from the sky and bounce off the docks like that? Ooh, dude, this thing looks freaking insane in the water. Oh, I'm gonna get so excited if I have something hit this. All right, we're walking over here to this little cut. Well, so far it's been not the greatest fishing. We just kind of got started here, getting a little late start here. Just trying to get this evening bite fired up. But I would love if we had a boat to go over there, because I see like brush piles and I see a whole bunch of stuff. We're pretty much just limited to this little area here, which is kind of the dam area. But yes, we do need to make a boat ramp. You're right. Boat ramp is needed. We need to build that, and then we can put a boat out here. Hey, freaking largy, dude. That's a big. How's it make you feel? You caught the biggest bass so far in the pond. Also, we need to name this pond, so comment down below what you guys think we should name it. But, on the, what's that? A little lunker log action?
A little sexy lunker log right there.
Yes, sir. Yep, you've caught the biggest largemouth so far.
I think we got to call it Bonzonator.
No, I caught a 10-incher. I told him that.
First camera.
On camera, yes.
Bonzonator 1
Pond.
Catchy, right?
I guess you guys can vote on that. I'm gonna go tie on a lunker log. All right, the old lunker log, baby. We're headed back. All right, we're throwing it right at the dock. Oh, that's on the dock. Drag test, check. All right, apparently Bonzonator just cleaned out this cut, so we're gonna go on this other side here. Let's try this cove over here. Again, we're bank fishing. This is the first time that we've been able to fish this pond. Well, I need to build a boat ramp, so that's priority. I need to go get like a skid loader or a tractor, an excavator. I need to go build a boat ramp. Then we can launch the 10-pounder in here and get fishing. But again, this is the first time that we're giving it a dangle in a sense. So I kind of have high expectations. So far, so good. We've caught a bass, okay? Can't complain. We do have a bass. So there are largemouth in here. I just don't know how many or how big. All right, I'm making a move. Listen, we're not about to get, well, we're not skunked. I just have yet to catch fish. I'm not about to get skunked on the first try. Like I said, I caught a bass the first cast when I came down here, throwing the little lunker log. Now, I can't catch squat. Granted, it did just pour like 2 inches last night in the water. It's like extremely muddy compared to what it was when last time I fished it. So I'm just gonna blame it on that and not the fact that I'm a cheeks angler. But we're moving over here and there's like a little boathouse. I've actually never really been over here. You can tell it's not really been mowed. The old picnic table. Make my way this way and take a gander at what's going on by this little lake house deal. Oh, it's locked. Really? Yeah, look at this. Should we do that? Should we shoot it to break it open instead of cutting it with bolt cutters? Oh, I can pry this open. The hinge is broken on it. I can't do it now. I gotta go get a crowbar. Hey, well, I guess that'll be a mystery video. Oh, look. Hey, these guys are dumb too, and they shoot barrels. What are you guys ripping on? Some Busch Lattes? Oh, it looks like there might have been a piece of a, look at this. Oh, this connected. There's a bunch of planks missing. So this must have been like a little walkout dock. Well, I'm fishing the backside now. Uh-oh. What's about to happen now, boys? All right, this dock is Cheeks. This dock will now be referred to as the dock of Cheeks. Really? Uh-oh, Bonzo just caught one. Bonzo just said he caught his pee-pee. Hey, look at that guy.
Hey, you know how you always say to the camera that I suck at fishing? You got a bass before you at your own pond.
Why hit a guy when he's already down? Shoo! See, like, that's the size I caught first.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, there's fish in here.
Yeah.
Well, there's two. I guess this is just like the Bonzo pond now. Only the Bonzo brothers can catch fish. I just suck. What do you name it? What do you name that one? What's your first fish in the pond?
Sally.
Sally. Okay, that looks like a Sally. I give up, guys. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Do I just need to throw in this little cove here? The one place I haven't really thrown?
I caught it right off the cheeks dock, as you would say. Yeah, right at this
The dock is cheeks. How did you catch that? Oh. I'm watching my line. I'm watching it. Got him. Oh, God. It's a big one. Oh, shoot. It's huge, dude. It's huge. Grab it. Oh,
no way.
No. Dude, right here. No. Oh, my gosh. That's a freaking...
Right, I've never seen a bass that big, but what does that weigh?
Dude, that's a 4. Easily a 4. Pushing a 5, dude.
Dude, that is chunky. Look how chunky that is.
Look how... Dude, that's pushing a 5-pounder, dude.
That's awesome.
Right here, dude. Look how big it is. Oh, dude, it's a tank. All right. Gotta come up with a good name for this one. We're gonna get her revived while I think of a name here. Oh, there she goes. Susie. Her name is Susie.
I like it.
You like Susie?
I like it. Think that was like spawning
dude,
fish.
That's like middle of the summer. Healthy, green, chunky. No way the first fish was that. I wouldn't say it's a 5. 5 is like, it's out there. It's a solid 4.
It's the fattest fish I've seen.
Yeah, solid 4. I wish I had a scale. I'm just gonna call her a 4. She's probably about 4.5, pushing 5, but she's probably not a 5. So we're gonna go with a 4. I don't think she's a true 5 because her head was a little bit small. But she was fat. Well, we're gonna keep fishing for a little bit, and then we might even flick on the coyote call here before we take off. You guys stay tuned. Oh. Got one. Oh, we're hooked up. That's a decent one. Yes, sir. It was on the Cheeks dock, boys. The dock is not such a cheeky dock anymore. Oh, gosh. This one might be Gonzo Bonzo. Bonzo, it's Gonzo.
You like rhyming, don't you?
Bonzo, it is Gonzo, okay?
Yikes.
It choked it. Not that bad. I can get it. Yep. Oh, it's got its crushers going. It's sucking on my finger here. Boom. Second one. Fresh lunker log. Done did it. See you later, Ricky. Oh, no. We're casting again.
Well, you can't end on a fish.
Oh, you mean you can.
Okay.
We got to end on a coyote, though.
Ooh, true.
When you get the coyote stuff out. It's getting dark. You want to do that?
Yeah.
I'm going to throw one more time at the dock.
Okay.
Grab coyote call.
Okay.
And let's shoot a coyote. Uh-oh, there's a fish. Got him. We're hooked up again, boys. Number three. Yes, sir. What do we have? Largie. Another largie. They're about the same size. They're literally about the same size as that last one. Hey, chill. Relax. I think I figured it out. I was working the lunker log too fast. I was like milking it on the bottom. Like they don't normally how they hit on the fall, so you kind of pop and it level. These they want it dragging like a night crawler.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, that's how I caught all 3 of those. We're just barely dragging it, but we're putting the lunker log away. This is gonna be the most casual coyote hunt you've ever been on.
We just want to sit on the picnic table.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's go sit on the backside. We'll have a nice gun rest. Bonzo really wants a coyote hunt, so we're gonna give it a try here. Should we just start loud and just give it a go? Because we've been down here hooping and hollering. Probably not going to shoot anything, but you never know. All right, well, Bonzo, apologize. Not a good coyote caller or something. We heard him howl, though, which is actually kind of interesting. We have no idea if there's coyotes on the property. We assume. I mean, it's pretty much, we got water, lots of rabbits and stuff, but...
I blame the guy wearing red.
Who brought that guy? I screamed like an absolute female when I caught that fish, so I don't think that helps our situation, but we figured, hey, we're down here, we have the call with us. Let's give it a rip. We heard a howl. We'll be back out here. We gotta do some more coyote sits out here.